closer, it's kind of hard to detect. It does show, of course, some rain, which is...
Do airlines and airports prepare for a potential incident like this?
Yeah, they should.
Well, there are protocols, but the protocols actually start way back in the Georgia
We're
Power.
gonna film. This is Ashley.
Hi.
And Ashley is one of my favorite people. Did you know you're one of my favorites? She's like top 3, I would say.
Really?
Yeah.
Quite
And
a compliment.
So when we fly
Amy
together,
knows a lot of people.
when we fly together, we do nothing but laugh.
We forget drink orders.
We forget drink
We don't
orders.
really pay attention to people, but we get good laughs.
Wait, hang on, I gotta think of what the story was. Remember when like the seatbelt sign went on? I think somebody rang their call button or something, okay? And so Ashley thought that the seatbelt sign went on by the pilots. So,
I can
so
think that
she-
wasn't coming over the PA.
see, this is what we do when we fly together. But if you stick with us, it's worth the story. Because Dave calls me a dingbat, but this one, oh, I love it. Okay, so we're
What was
flying.
your first sentence? And you were already like, oh my God, Ashley, when you walked in here today. I've seen you in like 6 months?
I can't fly with her. Okay, so, all right, let me back up. So I'm in the airport and I see her and we're just kind of chit-chatting before she goes on a trip. I'm going to stay here, but we rarely fly together because she flies PMs and I fly AMs, but we happen to see each other. So I haven't seen her in like a year, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never uniforms.
All right. So flashback to the last trip that we worked. So she's in the back galley and I'm taking drink orders. I think something happens where she thinks the pilots turned on the seatbelt sign. So she picks up the PA to say, like, ladies and gentlemen, take your seats, seatbelt sign is on. The seatbelt sign was not on, so people are free to roam about. So I'm doing this to her, like, no, like they can stay, they can stand up. And so Ashley thought, no, you can't hear me. So she's like, and she's like, can you hear me now? And I'm mid-cabin.
But I'd
So-
already tried it again another time, and then I puffed on it.
So like 3 times she's trying to yell at people to sit down when it wasn't even that. It was like a call button or something. So I'm looking around and I'm like, this is my friend Ashley. Here she is. Say hi to
And
5 million
I think
people.
I got it right as I was like, I'm like, oh, you can hear me, and that wasn't what I was. Yes, I think I got it at
Oh
the
my
last
God.
announcement.
I love this girl. She's my favorite. I wish we were. I'd actually go on a PM trip right now just to fly with her. So say hi, everybody.
Hi.
That's Ashley. Top. She might be my number 1. Ashley's not going. You're
I have
not
to be
going
there
with
at
us. She's still trying to figure out where she's going.
8:30, right?
That's 8:52.
Right, but I gotta be there half an hour before
8:32.
that.
Yes. Wow.
Showing
She's
up.
my favorite.
I'm showing up.
She's here. That's the good thing. She's here.
I'm showing up.
So Wes and I are gonna go to San Diego, and I'll call Ashley later and make sure she made it to Salt Lake City.
I'll be a little bit before you.
Oh crap! So yeah, just got that trip, and we'll see.
I might go. Well, no, I was gonna go to the movies tonight.
By yourself tonight?
Yeah, they had an 11 o'clock.
I want to go to bed, and she's
That's
gonna go to
early.
movies. This is the difference between an AMer and a PMer.
But I'm still an AM.
All right, wish us both luck. Thanks, Atlanta. Thanks a lot.
It's made of sand. That's our hotel. There's where we're staying, and I think I see my room right
There.
there.
Hang on, what floor? Yeah, 5th floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, right there.
Are you from Jersey?
I'm from Brooklyn. I told you.
Brooklyn. West side of Brooklyn.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Cheers.
I'm a Brooklyn boy.
Cheers.
I grew up next to Steve Rogers.
See you in the morning. Cheers.
Good morning. It's 9 o'clock in California. I woke up about an hour ago, and it's so awesome to wake up without an alarm. However, I thought that I would sleep in a lot later than I did. So one good thing about flying PMs is that there's no alarm, and I'm so used to waking up early. So my body clock just won't let me sleep in. So I talked to Dave. Damon's homesick. Hate that. That's like the worst thing when I'm gone. When my babies doesn't feel good. And he's okay. Just slight fever. And so anyway, I talked to them. Haven't even had coffee yet. So we had I had airport standby yesterday, right? And you guys saw me in the lounge and met some friends down there, and then got a trip assigned one leg to San Diego. And luckily, it was with I knew one out of the 4 crew members was my buddy Wes from Australia. I haven't flown with him for a while, but he's good times. So everybody was sleeping on the plane. It was so dark and late. So this morning I have all day here. I don't have to report. I don't have to lobby until like 3:15, and then the 3 of them that I flew with last night, they have to report at like 12. So I'm flying D position, which means I get separated from the crew a lot, and I'll be on my own today and meet up with another crew, maybe even 2 crews today. So we all kind of have at least the morning. So last night we talked about getting together for some brunch before they take off because they were so nice. So I am going to let's make some coffee, and then we can form a complete sentence. Coffee! Hurry up! I see palm trees. Oh my god, you guys. Look at this view. Oh my god, that was a heavy door. You guys. Oh my god. I didn't see any of this last night at all. Couldn't see it. Oh my god, it keeps getting better. What a beautiful pool. Look at this beautiful pool. So this hotel I've never stayed at. It's a PM hotel, right? We have 3 here, and I've never stayed at a PM hotel in San Diego before. So I always get here on an AM and have the day to explore it in the night. So right today I just have a couple of hours. So heck yeah, we're gonna go have some brunch. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's beautiful. Cheers to a good day. Okay, so let's see. Let's talk about the ugly that's gonna happen later today as we enjoy this view. So I don't have to lobby until 3. We're gonna meet. We just were all texting, so we decided last night that we're gonna meet for brunch because it's beautiful here. So let's get our day started with some brunch, and then we'll go our separate ways. Sometimes you only see crew, like people that you know, for a couple of hours, and sometimes you get them for 3 whole days. But usually the people that you love to fly with the most, you like get them for a turn or one day like this. So it's nice to just catch up with people you haven't seen in a while. So Wes and Betsy and I met her last night, and she's adorable. We're gonna meet for brunch, and then they're gonna go their separate ways, and I have a couple of extra hours after that. So we're gonna I think they go 2 legs back home to Chicago, and I do San Diego, San Francisco, Denver, Oakland, right? Okay. I don't get into Oakland until 2:30 in the morning. That's like half an hour before I usually wake up. So I told Dave this morning, I go, it sucks to wake up knowing that you're already not looking forward to your night. It's gonna be rough, you guys. It's gonna be as rough as I look right now, but I promise I'm gonna put on some makeup and I'm gonna make the best of it. But I'm gonna go to brunch and then come back. I'm gonna have to nap again. There's no way, like, that flying till 2:30 in the morning. I don't do that. I'm gonna make the best of it. I hope my crew that I meet is nice and awesome. I don't know them. They're from another base. And then I'm supposed to deadhead home to Chicago after a 10-hour rest in Oakland. Not one of my favorite overnights at all. I don't even get there that often, but it's like 10 hours of sleep and then back home. We'll see. Things can change. So, oh, what a pity, San Diego. You'll always be one of my favorites. So pretty. All right, I gotta go get dressed. We can have some food.
This is not too shabby. What a beautiful, beautiful view. Holy smokes. So we were just told by the front desk. Oh, where is it? I see it here. We were just told by the front desk that we get free bike rentals for Southwest. And so somewhere over there, there's a gym and a spa, and they're holding some bikes for us. And we're gonna rent a bike, and it'll get us to a restaurant faster, I guess, because they only have about 2 hours before they have to lobby. So Betsy said these boats were all lit up last night. I never looked out my window to see that. I heard there she is. There they are. Look at this guy. Looks like he's from California. Hello, mate.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you like my boat?
I know. I was just looking at Santa.
I'm charging Santa rent. You owe me for last month.
The bike.
So they said to go in here.
They're so cute. Look at this. There's a game room.
Yeah, I feel like you walk it.
Good morning, San Diego. Ah, here I am. I made it. Oh. See, this is so fun.
Walk out, chuck a right, and walk around the bay, right up opposite to the city, and there's a cool fishing.
So we're back in my room. I'm sad already because Betsy and Wes are so much fun. And now they go off and fly back home to Chicago, and I will get a new crew. We had a good morning, you guys. We talked about breakfast the whole morning, and then by the time we got to the place that we decided to eat at, it was 11:30, and they were like, yeah, we stopped serving breakfast at 11, so we had some good little sandwich by the water, and they had to run back up. So I'm back in my room, and I'm gonna take a nap because the fun is over. The fun part of the day is over. Good day, beautiful, beautiful view. We rode our bikes, let's see, I'm gonna go backwards. We rode all the way that way. I think we were like all the way across. I don't know how far we got, but great morning. See you later. Okay, woke up from my nap. Can't wait to fly all night till 2:30 in the morning. Can't wait. So excited. I don't even know how many cups of coffee I'm gonna have tonight, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I have to leave all that. Oh wow. I have to lobby in about 15 minutes downstairs. Meet my new crew. I'm really tired. This is when I'm supposed to get to my hotel room and go to sleep for a little nap and enjoy the rest of the night. This is not when I'm supposed to leave. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'll see you in the middle of the night. Went from San Diego yesterday to Oakland. This is a normal view. Yesterday's view was amazing. This is pretty normal. So, and yesterday's crew was good. Like, they got me through that PM trip. We didn't land till midnight in Oakland, so it was 2 o'clock. in the morning. So of course we're not allowed to sleep and on the plane. And so the first leg, it was so funny too, because the first leg, somehow we got to singing the song from Little Mermaid. And so the line, you want thingamabobs? I got plenty. Apparently that's not the line. And so the girl and I in the back both thought, you want thingamabobs? I've got plenty. And the guy was like, no, it's you want thingamabobs? I've got 20. We went on and on about this on our first flight. This is what we do in the galley sometimes. And he's like, I'll bet you. And I'm like, it's plenty. I love that movie. I sing that song. You want thingamabobs? I've got plenty. So we're like, okay, let's bet. So the girl's like, 20? You want to bet? Let's bet $20. I'm like, no, I'm broke. I'm not betting $20. But on the last flight, we have 20 passengers. And it was like a 2.5-hour flight. So I'm like, if you're right, her and I will work the flight with the 20 passengers, and you can sit this one out. And he's like, done, got it. Then he started getting like too confident. We're like, shoot, he might be right, because he wasn't worried at all. And so I didn't mind, because I knew that I had to work that flight like I'm not gonna sit. I will fall asleep. So I was like, I'm working the flight anyway. I don't care if there's 20 passengers. So anyway, we Googled it. He was right. She's got 20 thingamabobs. So he sat it out. I mean, really, when there's four flight attendants, and the passenger count went up to 30. But there's 4 flight attendants, so usually it would be like, all right, you take. So what happened was the girl up front took 15, I took 15, and then the other girl that was in on it with me did the snacks. And he sat there and was like, can I get something to drink? He was really fun. They were an Oakland-based crew, so I am here in Oakland by myself. I came to the hotel by myself. The pilots went home. Everybody went home. But they were nice, and I told that guy in the back, his name was Eric. He was so nice. Thank you for getting me through that PM trip. We left, and it was good. Wes and Betsy checked in on me via text message during the day and asked if I was okay, and they sent me some pictures of our day, and so I sent them some back. We just had such a good time in San Diego. But all in all, it was okay. It was a great day. I said I was going to get through it and make it, and I did. And it's all about your attitude, right? So the sun is out. I'm looking at the sun, and so I feel normal again because it's light out. And so I feel like I'm good. I'm ready to go. But I'm in a deadhead, which means I'm just going to be a passenger, and that is so tough for me. I cannot stand, unless I'm going on vacation. I don't like being a passenger. I don't want to sit still, so I'll probably get up, help them. Well, they won't need help with snacks because this is a 4-hour flight. They got it, but I might go chit-chat with the flight attendants, or maybe I will just watch some TV. I don't know, but I feel good today, and I'm ready to get home to my family. I should probably eat. Oh, and I didn't bring a food bag, and I do know better. Dave and I talked about this. I was telling him this morning, I said, don't ever let me leave without my food bag again. Like, every time I do it, which is only a handful of times in 11 years, I'll just get some food at the airport. Well, I thought I was only going to be airport standby on this one, so lesson learned, right? Like, I do know better. So that's a lot of blush. It's a lot of blush this morning. Okay, I'm not sure about the lipstick. I thought I did like it. It's very pink. Food bag. So yeah, I mean, I have like emergency oatmeal in there. I have headphones in there when passengers ask, which somebody did last night. One of the 30 passengers wanted headphones. Darn it. Sometimes we don't have them on the plane. So, lesson learned for today. Maybe there'll be a lesson on every trip. Lesson learned today. Always bring your food bag, no matter what. Even if you think you're going to outsmart scheduling and go home. You're not. There might be an Atlanta power outage and everything gets thrown up in the air and you have to go fly. Always bring your food bag. What else did I learn? Don't take, and I know this one all the time, don't take yourself too seriously. Life is fun. Get out and ride a bike. I don't remember the last time I rode a bike.
like that, like an actual bike ride. I've been saying at home, I've been wanting to go for a bike ride for so long. So I want to do that with the family and the kids, of course. But if you have an opportunity to go ride a bike, go ride a bike. Oh my gosh, we laughed all day. So those were my lessons. I think, oh, and I learned the words to the song. She's got 20 thingamabobs. I've always thought it was plenty. Anybody else?
That's it, guys.
You hear that? That screaming kid. This is why I don't like being a passenger.